Sometimes industry need to monitor many sensors at the same time, and this is where multi-channel scanner becomes very useful. Hello everyone, this is Raj from Radical TechArt, your process automation strategist. In the previous module, we have learned about data loggers, including single-use data logger, multi-use data logger, USB data logger, and IoT type data loggers used in cold chain monitoring and pharma industry. Now, we will move to another important monitoring system used in industrial automation, and that is multi-channel scanner. In many industrial processes, engineers need to monitor multiple sensors at the same time. For example, multiple temperature sensor inside a furnace, multiple humidity sensor inside a clean room, multiple pressure sensor inside a process plant. Monitoring each sensor separately can be complicated, and this is where multi-channel scanners are used. A multi-channel scanner is a device that can read and monitor multiple sensor inputs from a single instrument. Instead of using many separate indicators or transmitter, a scanner collects signals from multiple sensors and display them on a screen. This makes monitoring easier and more organized. Multi-channel scanners are widely used when a system has many measurement points. Now let's understand this with a simple example. Imagine a large industrial furnace used in manufacturing. Inside the furnace, temperature must be monitored at many different locations. For example, top section, middle section, bottom section, and exit section. Each areas may have a different temperature. If engineers used separate indicators for each sensor, the control panel would become very complicated. Instead, a multi-channel scanner can monitor all sensors in one system. The operator can view all readings from a single display unit. Multi-channel scanners are usually categorized based on the number of sensor inputs they support. Common types include 2-channel scanners, 4-channel scanners, 8-channel scanners, and 16-channel scanners. Now let us briefly understand each type one by one. First one is 2-channel scanner can monitor 2 sensors simultaneously. This is commonly used in small systems where only few measurement points are required. For example, monitoring temperature and humidity both together, or monitoring 2 temperature points in machine. Second is 4-channel scanners. A 4-channel scanner can monitor 4 sensors. This is useful in systems where multiple measurement points must be monitored together. For example, 4 temperature sensor inside an oven, for pressure sensor inside a pipeline system. Now third one is 8-channel scanner. An 8-channel scanner allows monitoring of different 8 type of sensors. These are commonly used in medium-sized industrial monitoring system. For example, temperature monitoring at 8 different points inside a reactor, humidity monitoring at multiple locations inside a clean room. Let's understand 16-channel scanners. A 16-channel scanner supports larger number of sensors. These scanners are used in more complex systems where many measurement points must be monitored simultaneously. For example, temperature monitoring across large industrial furnaces, environmental monitoring system in laboratories, and industrial research and testing applications. Now, multi-channel scanners work by sequentially reading signals from multiple sensors. The device scans each sensor one by one and displays the value on the screen. Some scanners also record data, trigger alarms, communicate with PLC or SCADA system, and this makes them very useful for centralized monitoring. Now, multi-channel scanners are widely used in industries where multiple sensors must be monitored together. Some common applications include temperature monitoring in furnaces, environmental monitoring in clean rooms, lab testing system, process monitoring in manufacturing plant, and energy monitoring system. This system helps engineers to monitor multiple parameters very efficiently. Now let us take a real example. A pharma company wants to monitor temperature at 8 different locations inside a storage room. Instead of installing 8 separate indicators, they install an 8-channel temperature scanner. All 8 sensors connected to this scanner, and the scanner displays all temperature value on one screen. If any sensor detects a temperature outside the allowed range, the system can trigger an alarm, and this allows engineers to monitor multiple points very easily and efficiently. In this module, we have learned what multi-channel scanners are, why they are used for monitoring multiple sensors, different types of scanners such as 2-channel scanners, 4-channel scanners, 8-channel scanners, and 16-channel scanners, and their role in industrial monitoring system. Multi-channel scanners simply monitoring in system with many sensors. They provide centralized display, easier monitoring, and better process control. Understanding this system helps application engineers to design efficient multi-point monitoring solution for customers. In the next module, we will learn about communication system and protocols including RS-485, Modbus, and industrial networking used to connect multiple instruments together. So thank you so much for watching. See you all in my next video.